You're watching On Demand. Please check the closing time before trying to vote or enter any competition or other interactivity in this programme, as it may not count and you may still be charged.
Answer a few questions, press a buzzer, feed a few counts into a machine. It all sounds really simple, doesn't it? But you'd be wrong, because this is Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Phil, a property auctioneer from London.
I'm Hannah, a copywriter from County Down.
I'm Elliot, a photographer from Cardiff.
And I'm Carol, a retired receptionist from Darlington.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be leaving £20,000 richer. However, do remember, the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will have to leave the game. So keep an eye on those double counters, because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Yeah. Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. A Jackapoo is a cross between a Jack Russell Terrier. Hannah.
A poodle.
And which other dog? It is a poodle, Hannah, you're absolutely right. So you get the first correct answer and you get the first choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll pass.
Oh, who are you going to pass to?
Sorry, I always said I'd pass to the left. So
to
sorry,
Elliot. Elliot, Hannah is going to put you in the chair. Where would you like to put the first counter?
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
All right, fire up drop zone 1. Rattles down and settles.
Not bad.
It's a good place, Elliot.
It isn't a bad
Fingers
place, Carol,
crossed.
you're right. Could still work. Elliot, yeah. Get a couple over the top shelf. Yeah, lovely start. Well done, Hannah. Very generous.
Thank you very much, Hannah.
Elliot, 4 counters for you with the first counter. It's never easy to score off the first one, and that's £200. Well done. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're up and running. You've got £200. You've still got 2 counters left as well. OK, next question. Lying low in the sky, stratus is an example of what type of weather formation? Elliot.
Cloud.
Yes, it is a type of cloud, yes. Are you going to play again, Elliot, or would you like to return the favour?
I'm going to pass back to Hannah.
There you go, Hannah.
Thank you.
No hiding now. Where would you like to put your counter?
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Oh, more action on 1 for Hannah, please. It's getting there. Slides out.
Well done.
Put it over to this side.
Can you take those 2? Yeah.
It's going to be good.
No,
Yay.
just. Thought they'd make resist your charms, but in the end they gave in. Hannah,
Well done,
2
Hannah.
counters dropped. Well done. £100 for you. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That puts you on £100. You've got 2 counters left to play as well. OK, next question. Which 2 words precede up the jungle, up the Khyber, and at your convenience? Phil.
Carry on.
To complete the titles of 3 films. You're absolutely right, Phil. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'm going to play, Ben.
Where are you
if
gonna
that's OK, I'm going to have a go at drop zone 4, please.
All right, fire up drop zone 4 for us, please. Very heavy tipping point there, Phil. Ooh. Quick drop that one for you there, Phil.
It did.
Let's see what happens. Anything here?
Oh, come on.
Yes. Anything for Phil here? Oh!
Hey! Just.
1 counter just squeezed over the tipping point. You've left a few where they are. But £50 nonetheless, Phil. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're up and running and you've got £50 and you've still got 2 counters left as well. OK, here's your next question, everybody. Named in his honour, which Roman emperor ordered a long wall to be built between Roman... Hannah.
Oh, Hadrian?
It is Hadrian, yeah, he just got it right. Between Roman Britain and Scotland in 122 AD. Hannah, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'll play drop zone 4, please.
OK, fire up 4, please. Phil's done all the hard work
I
here.
have, haven't I? Come on.
Thoughtful drop
Yeah.
there. Took its time.
Could be all right, this.
Oh,
Yep.
Well done.
Is that double
has
going to
we haven't
go?
yet?
Double's going to get close.
Lovely
Not
drop
bad
there.
there, Hannah. 4 counters
good.
for you.
Bad.
£200 this time. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So that puts you on £300 with 1 counter still to play as well. Next question. If 2 angles of a triangle add up to 120 degrees, how many degrees does the third angle fill?
60.
Third angle measure, it is 60. You're absolutely right. Would you like to pass or would you like to play?
Let's go for it. I'm going to go for drop zone 4 again, Ben.
All right. Fire 4 up, please. Here we go, Phil. Drops on the other side.
Come on.
Looks quite good.
Oh, no, Phil.
The setup artist.
He is the setup artist, Elliot. You're absolutely right. You've still got 1 left to play. Next question. According to the common phrase, what feline animal is let out of the bag if a... Carol.
Cat.
If a secret is given away, it is. Let the cat out of the bag. Carol, you going to play?
I'm going to have to try drop zone 4.
Fire up, drop zone 4. Yeah, that's bang on, isn't it? Ooh,
Oh, don't ride.
It's stuck.
this could work for you, though.
Don't ride.
Yeah. Right.
Is it flat?
It's flat.
It's
yeah,
flat.
you're all right.
Oh,
I
could
think
get
you're
the
going to
double
be
here,
in the money
Carol.
go.
yeah.
Oh.
It is. A nice big shove. Is that double going to go? Oh, no, it doesn't. 3 did drop into the win zone for you, though, Carol, so you're off the mark with £150. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So well done. That puts you just behind Elliot. You've got £150 and you've got 2 counters left as well.
Okay.
Next question. The car manufacturer with the English name Bavarian Motor Works is more... Hannah.
BMW.
Is more commonly known by which 3-letter abbreviation? It is BMW, Hannah, yes.
I'm going to have to go drop zone 4 and try and get that double out.
Let's see what we can do. Fire it up, please. Anything over the top shelf here, Hannah, it could well be yours, but there's that little gap in there. Whips down.
No, one at the other side.
It's settled
Push
nicely.
one over, though.
I don't think it will.
Oh,
yes.
Come
could
on.
be enough. You need a bit of lateral on this.
What?
Oh, well done, Hannah.
Well done.
Well done.
Hannah, 5 across the tipping point, which is £250. But, of course, you've got that all-important double, so we can sweeten the deal and give you another £250.
Brilliant.
That's 500 in that 1 drop. Let's take it and put it into your bank, and that's going to leave you on £800. You have now used all 3 counters, Hannah, so for the time being, you are out. So, Phil, you've got 1 counter left with £50. Ellen, you've got 2 counters with £200. Carol, you've got 2 counters with £150. Next question for the 3 of you. Which female Australian singers had UK #1 hits with Spinning Around and Slow? Elliot.
Kylie Minogue.
It is Kylie, of course. Now then, Elliot, are you going to play?
I think I will pass to Carol.
Right,
That's okay.
Carol.
Thank
Lots
you,
of passing
Elliot.
going on today. Your chance now.
I think we'll give drop zone 2 a go.
OK. Carol would like to try drop zone 2, please. Easy drop and a nice
That.
settle for you there, Carol.
I think it's the best place he could have landed.
And you drop a couple
come
here.
on.
Is the tipping point ready, though? I think this
Probably
was
not.
Elliot's concern. And he was right to be concerned. Good pass there, Elliot.
Unlucky.
Sadly, Carol, nothing from that drop. You've still got 1 counter left.
Thank you.
Next question. What word comes before Scotia in the name of a Canadian province? Carol.
Nova.
It is Nova Scotia, yes. You going to go straight back in, Carol?
No. Give Elliot a go.
Oh, Elliot, your chance now. What are you thinking
yeah,
now?
I think I'm going to stick with my gut and go with drop zone 3, please, then.
Do it then. Fire up. Drop zone 3, please. Not been used yet. Is now the right time to break the seal, Elliot? Quick drop.
Could be good.
Could be very
Yeah,
good,
this
or
looks
could
good.
just
split.
them. Like that. So, Elliot. 1 counter left for you, Elliot. Nothing from that drop. Right, next question for Phil, Elliot and Carol. You've all got 1 counter left each. Consisting of ice cream, sponge and jam, which roll-shaped pudding shares parts, Carol?
Arctic roll.
With the cold region around the North Pole, it is the Arctic roll. Now then, Carol. What to do? You could pass to Elliot or Phil if you'd like to, or you could play.
I'll pass to Elliot again.
Right, Elliot, you're going to get a
Sorry,
chance to
Elliot.
maybe
okay.
pick off what you set up.
Yeah, I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Yeah, fire up 3.
Slightly.
I could regret this.
Interesting decision here, Carol. Let's
Yeah.
see, though. I know it's tricky when you've only got 1 counter left. You don't want to take any chances. If he gets it in the right place, though. That's not far off.
I wanted it in the middle. Could have some lateral.
Oh, you're going to split again. Oh, it's a really, really good decision, Carol.
Oh, hard luck.
Sadly, Elliot, nothing from that drop either, so you stay on £200. You have now used all 3 counts, so for the time being you are out. It's just Phil and Carol left in now. You both have 1 counter. Next question. The title of First Sea Lord is given to the head of which branch of the British Armed Forces? Carol.
Royal Navy?
It is the Navy, yeah, absolutely. Carol, 1 last counter. You could pass if you fancy it.
Let's try drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, we're going to go with drop zone 1, please. I made a very good decision last time. Is this as good as that one? It's come a bit out of left field, I'm going to be honest. Let's see what happens. Ooh, good settle, though. Can you move this laterally through the middle?
No.
No, Carol, no.
Shame.
So that one didn't work out quite as nicely as the previous decision. Sadly, nothing from your final drop, so you stay on £150. You've used all 3 counts. For the time being, you are out. Right, Phil, it's just you left in. Because it's just you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the right answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
I was going to say, I guess I better get this one right.
Better get it right, Phil. Here we go. Considered the home of the American film industry, Hollywood is located in which US state?
California.
Yeah, well done,
Get
Phil.
in there.
Get in there, indeed, my son. Where are you going to go?
1 looks good, 3 looks good. You know what? When I played football, I wore the number 3 shirt. I'm following my shirt number 3.
You've got to take these charms. 3 up. Anything that can help. In we go, Phil. This could be great. We need it flat, though, Phil.
Come on, do not ride.
Oh, it's flat.
Flat.
That is
Now, this
very
could
good.
be very strong. You
Come
need
on.
2 counters to catch
Come
Carol.
Could be a lucrative drop.
Right,
be
come on.
huge.
All of them over. The whole lot.
Yes! Lucky
Huge.
number 3, Phil.
Wow.
Very well done.
Well done,
What
Phil.
a great
Wow.
shot. Phil, just what you needed. 11 across the tipping point, which is a really lovely return. £550. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank.
Thank you.
That puts you on £600, and that means at the end of the round, Hannah is leading with £800. Phil is in second now with £600. Elliot is through with £200. Carol, I'm so sorry, but with £150, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
I've had a lovely day, Ben. Thank you.
Lovely to meet you, Carol.
Thank you.
So join us after the break to see which of today's 3 remaining players win through to a head-to-head and a shot at a £10,000 jackpot. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Phil, Hannah and Elliot have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. As before, the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will have to leave the game. Hannah, you are leading, which means you have the power. You can choose whether you'd like to play or pass one of the boys.
Passing didn't work very well for me in the last round, so I'm going to just go for it.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Hannah. Every time you get a question right, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass and we'll move on.
OK.
30 seconds for Hannah, please. Your time starts now. Which 1953 animated Disney film features an evil pirate called Captain Hook?
Oh, Peter Pan.
Correct. The eastern mud turtle and the banded gecko belong to which class of animals?
Oh, reptiles.
Correct. Which British singer has had UK top 10 hits with Blame It On Me and Shotgun?
Calvin Harris.
George Ezra. Loch Lomond and Loch Tay are located in which country of the UK?
Scotland.
Correct. Born Franklin Birkinshaw, the author of The Cloning of Joanna May is better known as Faye who?
Pass.
Faye Weldon. Swiss player... Just out of time. Swiss player Stan Wawrinka competes internationally in which sports?
Tennis.
It is tennis. Out of time, sadly. You got 3 correct answers, Hannah, in there. 3 counters put into the machine.
Oh, I said I really wanted a mystery prize, so I'm going to try drop zone 2.
OK, let's have drop zone 2, please. Tipping point doesn't look too bad, and that mystery could go, if you get these in the right place, could go with these 3 counters. Oh, yeah, that's a good start.
Good start.
Might split, but that'll set them nicely. There There you go.
Oh, no.
Setting yourself up.
2 more to go, Hannah, don't worry. Staying with drop zone 2.
Yes, please, Ben.
Fire it up. Just where you left it. Perfect spot.
Oh, inside.
Oh, there you go. That's how close they were. Sadly, that's just dropped
That
on
is
the bottom
annoying.
shelf. There you go. That'll
on.
work. That'll work for you.
That mystery's on its way.
It's going to get closer. Oh. That black counter's
this is
starting to
hurting me.
slide as well. One more to go, Hannah.
Drops on 2 again, please.
Got to be, hasn't it? Fire 2 up, please. So this will be our 4th counter to drop zone 2. Nothing's come out yet. They're filling it very nicely. Another good spot. That should send the black counter down, surely.
Come on.
There you go. And a bit in 3 as well.
This could be good.
Come on.
It is good. You're right, Phil. Worth the wait, Hannah. 9 dropped across the tipping point. £450. Let's take that and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £1,250. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
OK, Phil, we come to you. It's your choice now because you're ahead of Elliot. You could play next, or you could ask Elliot to play.
Before I came here, I decided whatever I did, I was always going to play, so I'm going to play.
Stay with it. It worked with your number 3 shirt, didn't it?
Absolutely.
30 seconds for Phil, please. Your time starts now. The Cockney rhyming slang Rosie Lee commonly refers to which
Tea.
Correct. The 2009 film Amelia is a biopic of which American aviation pioneer?
Pass.
Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
Which major world faith is the official state religion of Cambodia?
Muslim.
Buddhism. In medicine, a haematologist specialises in the science and study of which bodily fluid?
Blood.
Correct. Richard Starkey is the birth name of which member of the Beatles?
Paul McCartney.
Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr.
In 2017, at the age of 31, Sebastian Kurz became Chancellor of which European country, Sebastian Kurz?
Germany?
Austria. It's Austria.
Yeah.
2 correct answers in there, Phil.
Oh, dear.
Hey, look, you got 2 counters and you got a nice lead over Elliot already. So where would you like to put this one?
Based on my last theory, when I play golf with my mates, I always finish second, so I'm going drop zone 2.
Brilliant. Fire up drop zone 2. Got to look for guidance in everything we do, Phil. I think you're doing the right thing. That's not too bad. It's nice and flat.
Come on, knock it over.
Yeah.
Go in.
Right, come on.
Anything
No mystery
steady.
prize, but hopefully a counter or 2.
Just filling the gap. OK, nothing from that drop. One more to go, Phil.
Let's go drop zone 2 again, please, Ben.
2 again, please.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't do this to me.
Could have done with going flat, that one, couldn't it? Oh, it's riding as well.
First rider of the day.
Elliot's trying not to look too smug about this.
Yeah. He's got a big smile on his face, hasn't he?
Oh, Phil, I'm sorry.
Oh, hard luck, Phil.
Your golf mates and your golf theories let you down there, Phil. You stay on £600, so you've still got a strong lead. So we come to you, Elliot, now. 30 seconds for Elliot, please. Your time starts now. The legendary character who rode naked on horseback through Coventry was Lady who?
Godiva.
Correct. Which novel and film about a law student called Elle Woods became a hit musical?
Pass.
Legally Blonde. Hematite, limonite and siderite are ores of which metal?
Iron.
Correct. How many years are there in 3/4 of a century?
75.
Correct. By what 4-letter acronym is the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art better known?
RADC.
RADA.
RADA.
Watford FC's team colours are red, black and which primary colour?
Yellow.
Just squeezed it in time. It is yellow. Well done, Elliot. That's
Lovely.
4 correct answers for you. The only one that you jumped in on. Which novel and film about a law student called Elle Woods became a hit musical in 2009? Legally Blonde. So 4 counters, 4 chances to catch Phil. What do you reckon, Elliot?
I'm going to start with drops in 2, please, Ben.
OK, let's fire it up, please. Phil's turn provider again. Are you going to get the benefit here, Elliot? If it goes down the left... Oh, settle. Yeah, spins right across to where you want it, isn't it? Between 1 and 2. Harry's going to separate.
That's nice.
Could have done with skidding a bit more. It's a very nice
Very good start, very
Very
good
nice
start.
start. 6 across the tipping point, which is £300.
I think I'll go and pack my bag now.
You're just £100 behind him. 3 more to go, Elliot.
Because I'm only 2 counters behind, I'm going to switch it up and go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, interesting. Fire up 4, please. Will this theory work, Elliot? Let's see. You've got a couple of counters to play with, and the top shelf does look good. Slow innings. It's down.
The right-hand side would be better, but let's see.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
You just need 2. You could get 2 here.
Oh.
You've got 1. You've got 1.
Down to the
£50.
wire.
It is, isn't it? So you're now just £50 behind him, and you've got 2 left to play, Elliot. What are you thinking now?
I'm going to stick with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's do it. Fire it up, please. Phil is clinging on here by his fingernails. Can Elliot dislodge him? I need 1 more counter to catch him. 2 you're going through, Elliot.
That's perfect.
Wow.
That's bang on. I couldn't have asked for a better drop.
Nicely done there. Is he going through? Yeah, he is. Well done, Elliot. 4 across the tipping point on that drop, which is another £200. That's going to be enough to put you through. Takes you to 550. Sadly, Phil, that means we will be losing you at the end of this round.
Sorry, Phil.
And 1 more to go then, Elliot.
Drop zone 3, please.
OK, fire up drop zone 3. You can get it down the left. There's a little stack between 2 and 3 as well, isn't there? Get over. Yeah. Bang on it.
Good one.
If we can get some national on that stack, you can move the counters out of...
That's unlucky.
Just shuffled under the double, didn't it?
It did.
As it is, £550 is enough, though, Elliot, to put you through. Let's take it and put it in your bank. That means at the end of the round, Hannah is leading with £1,250. Elliot is through with £750. Phil, it's been brilliant, but I'm afraid with £600, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing, Phil.
Thank you very much. I've enjoyed it.
It's been great
Been
fun.
good fun.
So it's Hannah and Elliot who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £17,000, text WIN to 63339. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 standard network rate message. Call 09041 61 30 30. Calls cost £1.50 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £1.50. Or post your name and phone number to TP211. PO Box 7558, Derby, DU10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday. Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain. Hannah and Elliot, well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you're going to put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent is going to put the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. As you are leading, Hannah, you get to choose. Would you like the first question, or would you like Elliot to take it?
Yes, I'll take the first question.
Here we go then, Hannah. Which actor played Ichabod Crane in the Tim Burton film Sleepy Hollow? You can play this, or you can pass it to Elliot if you're not sure. Have you seen the film?
Well, the obvious answer seems like it might be too obvious.
Do you think Elliot's seen it and you could pass it to him?
Yes, I think Elliot would definitely know this. So I'm just going to have to guess. Johnny Depp.
You're going with Johnny Depp. Elliot, what would you have said?
I genuinely didn't know that one.
Really? Could have passed this one over, Hannah. Have you made the right decision? Let's find out. Ichabod Crane, his character in Sleepy Hollow. Was he played by Johnny Depp? He was indeed. Yes, you're absolutely right. Well done, Hannah. So, where would you like to put the first counter?
I'm going to go drop zone 2 and hope it goes down to the right.
OK, fire 2 up, please. Not quite the side you wanted.
Still get one down there.
I don't think anything's going to go over the top shelf.
You'll get one black one, I think.
Come on.
Yep.
Yay.
Good read by Elliot. Anything here, though? Maybe 2 counters. £100, Hannah.
Better than nothing.
It is.
Yep, indeed.
Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So it puts you on 1,350. Elliot, you get control. It's time for your first question. The Republic of Gilead is featured in which 1980s novel by Margaret Atwood? You can play it or you can pass.
I wouldn't be able to make an educated guess on this one, so I'm going to pass this one if that's OK, Ben.
Hannah, have you heard of the Republic of Gilead?
I think it's in The Handmaid's Tale.
The Handmaid's Tale. Ring any bells, Elliot?
It does.
It does now. Let's see if Hannah's stolen this counter here. The Handmaid's Tale. Does it feature the Republic of Gilead? Yes, it does. Great steal there, Hannah. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 2 again, please, Ben.
Let's have 2.
Still after that mystery.
Yeah, down that right-hand side would be good. There's a nice stack on the top shelf as well, isn't there? They could do some damage if they come over. There.
That's
Not
one.
far off. What do you think, Hannah?
Come on. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, flip
There you go. I
over.
think you got your mystery.
Oh, go on.
Is the mystery going to drop? Yes, it does. Well done. 6 counters, Hannah. That's a lovely drop on the steal as well. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. It's going to put you on £1,650. You got your hands on one of our mystery prizes as well, which is a luxury picnic hamper, courtesy of Regency Hampers.
Brilliant. Thank you
Great
very
stuff. You keep control too. Time for your second question. What is the only country in continental Europe that has a capital city located on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean? You can play or you can pass.
I have something in my head, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to pass it.
Oh, now, Elliot, we could really do with this.
So, well, I'm thinking, I did look at oceans before I came here. Whether I remember them is a different question. In my head, I'm just thinking of Portugal. I'm going to take an educated guess. It very well might be wrong, but I'm going to say Portugal.
Portugal. Hannah, what were you thinking?
Portugal.
You were thinking
Yeah,
Portugal.
region now.
Ooh. So, Elliot, have
see.
you got yourself a counter on the steal? Is the answer Portugal? Yes,
Oh,
it
wow.
is. Really well done.
Lovely.
Right, where do you want to put this counter? We need to close this gap if we can.
I'm going to go with drop zone 1 and just hope for the best.
Yeah, top shelf definitely looks good, doesn't it? Fire it up, please. Might be
A little bit over to the left I would have liked, but let's have a look.
further. We might take something down, though. There we go.
Yep.
It's better than nothing.
Yep.
Nice squeeze here.
Come
A
in.
few of them going. Oh! Just moves a bit laterally, doesn't it?
Painful.
Set them up nicely, but you do keep control, Elliot. It's time for your second question. In the annual boat race between Oxford and Cambridge, excluding the cocks, how many rowers sit in each boat? You can play or you can pass.
This is a really tough one because I can't really afford to lose another counter.
No. Do you think Hannah will know?
Because I'd want to be certain at this stage, I'm going to pass to Hannah
Hannah,
and hope that she doesn't know.
are you into the boat race?
No.
Oh, OK.
Not in the slightest. I'm visualising 5 people, so I'm just going to have to guess at 4.
OK. Elliot, what were you thinking?
I was thinking 4 because of the coxless 4,
Yeah.
but it was the cox less that was confusing me, that without them, is it
heard of that.
3
OK,
4?
let's find out. We're looking at the boat race between Oxford and Cambridge. We're looking for the number of rowers in each boat. Is it 4? No, it's not. It's 8.
Wow.
There's 8. And
I
then
was
the cocks. Elliot,
Yes.
you passed, so you lucked out there. But you got the counter, more importantly. So where would you like to put it?
I'm going to stick with my gut and go with drop zone 1, please.
All right, let's do it. Fire up 1. Oh, it's in the right place.
That's
Placement,
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, those tight drops can be tricky if it's quick, but it's
very
gone.
good.
And that silver... Oh, that black counter could have dropped for you then. Go! Only 2. Just the 2 counters that have dropped that we can give you. £100 for those 2. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that puts you on £850. Control passes back to you now, Hannah. Time for your third question. Equivalent to 6 feet, which unit of measurement is used when referring to the depth of water? You can pass this if you're not sure.
This feels like something I should absolutely know, but my mind is completely blank. No, it's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming. I'm going to have to pass it.
Oh, Elliot, we could do with a steal here. Any ideas?
I honestly have no idea what it could be. I'm sure there's probably people shouting at me at home as well. And as soon as you tell me the answer, I'm going to know it straight away. It's going to be such a silly answer, but because it's water and I have nothing else, I've genuinely just gone blank. I'm just going to say litre. I know it's wrong.
Litre, you've got to give me something.
I
haven't
would have
you?
said metre or litre. I think they're both wrong, but I've got to give you something, so
OK.
let's go with litre.
Both of you sort of feel like the word's there, you just can't get it. Litre or metre, you've given me litre, let's find out. The unit of measurement that we use when referring to the depth of water, it's kind of the equivalent to 6 feet. Is it a litre? No. Do you know what it is? It's a fathom.
I would not have got
Fathom.
that.
You wouldn't have got that, Elliot?
I know the word, but I wouldn't have got it.
Yeah. and try to fathom out the answer, and it was fathom. Hannah, you get the counter. Where would you like to put it?
Drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's have one. That little black counter's still wobbling on the edge. That should go. Settle.
Settle, petal. Oh, please.
There we go, yeah. This will
That's
do.
what I wanted.
Gonna get
That
something
was
over.
what Elliot was after. That knows we're what Elliot after as well. 5 counters for you, Hannah, though. Nicely done,
Thank
£250. Extend your lead. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Puts you on £1,900 now.
Nice.
Control comes back to you, Elliot. Time for one last question. Co-written with Calvin Harris, which British artist sings lead vocals on the 2018 UK #1 single, Promises? You can play or you can pass.
I'm going to play.
You going to play this one?
Yeah,
OK, good.
it's just come to me.
Great.
It's Sam Smith.
Sam Smith, you're nodding along, Hannah?
Yeah.
You'd have said the same. Let's find out. Is the answer Sam Smith? Yeah, lovely. It's nice when you know them, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit late now, but...
It's a little bit tough, yes. You got one last counter then, one last chance.
Just because she is so far ahead, I'm going to go for drop zone 3, try and get something out.
Little miracle drop. Let's see what happens. Fire up, please. If that stack drops and they separate nicely, you could move that mystery close enough. Oh,
Wrong side.
Wrong side.
It's a big
unfortunately.
stack, but it's not big enough there.
You might take this stack out here, though. Yeah, you do. There's another one you've left dangling. Anything going to go? We got one more. One counter drops, Elliot. Sadly, it isn't going to be enough, is it? Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, because at the end of the round, the £1,900. Hannah, very well played. You are
Thank you.
today's winner. Well done
done.
to you. Elliot, you battled really hard, but I'm afraid with £900,
No, that's OK.
we have found your tip point. Thank you for playing.
No worries, thank you for having me.
Great stuff. Hannah, very well done. You are our champion.
you.
In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger than all the others, but this one is so much better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. And, of course, we do still have the double on the top shelf there between drop zones 2 and 3. If you can get the double and the jackpot counter to drop together, you'll leave with £20,000. Can Hannah master the machine by finding its jackpot tipping point? We'll find out after the break. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £17,000, text WIN to 63339. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. Call 09041 61 30 30. Calls cost £1.50 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £1.50. Or post your name and phone number to TP211. PO Box 7558, Derby, DE1 0NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. It is Hannah who is our winner today. Very well done, Hannah.
Thank you very much.
£1,900, a lovely amount of money.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you've done a cracking job. Seen off all the others, and now it's just you and our machine,
Yeah.
potentially for our jackpot this afternoon. If we were to get it out, what do you think you'd like to do with it?
Well, my wife and I would like to start a family, so it would go towards treatment for that. And stuff.
Oh, fantastic.
And I'm also taking her away next week for her 40th birthday, so
Oh, wow.
upgrade a few accommodations and things like that.
So you can spoil her rotten and
Yes.
hopefully put it towards starting a family together. What's your wife's name?
Lisa.
Lisa. So I'm sure it's Lisa sitting at home cheering you on right now, Hannah.
Yes,
Very
very
proud of your
much.
performance till now, but we would be thrilled to be sending you off with the chance to try and start that family. So best of luck.
Thank you very much.
It's time to find out whether Hannah's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. Fancy going home with 20 grand, see if you can get it to drop with that double counter
Yeah.
that's on the top shelf of drop zone 3 there. Here's how you're going to do it, Hannah. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out, OK?
OK.
It's as simple as that. So when it comes to the jackpot counter, what are you planning on doing?
Double is very tempting, but I'm always shouting at home saying go for the one where there's less in, because
Okay.
it's less chance of getting jumbled up
And
and
it might
stuff.
flow easier?
Yeah,
like your theory?
I think I'm going to go drop some 4, please.
All right, let's do it. Fire up 4, please. So this is the important drop.
Yep.
Hannah, we want this to be nice and flat. Just be ready for it. OK, nice and steady.
All right.
Relatively sedate. It's come down nicely. Take out that silver, maybe. Ooh, might move that mystery counter closer.
Oh, yay.
Should be fun. And you're setting up a nice tipping point all the way along there in 3 and 4. But it's the jackpot counter we're interested in, and it is
Yep.
right hard left of drop zone 4. OK, let's have a look at your categories then, Hannah. This is what we have for you.
Okay.
Music, US politics, sport, food and drink, science and film. You can play them in any order you like, so where do you want to start and for how many?
I think I'm just going to go down the list. Give
Okay.
me one less thing to think about.
OK.
So I'll go music for 3 counters, please.
Starting at the top, music for 3, please. Which of these singers is the only artist to have won the Eurovision Song Contest and performed a James Bond theme song? Celine Dion, Lulu or Sheena Easton?
So Celine Dion, I can't remember her ever doing a James Bond song. Lulu, did she do a James Bond song? The only thing I could hazard a guess at would be going with Sheena Easton. So I'm gonna go for Sheena Easton.
Yeah?
Please.
Let's do it. So we're looking for the singer that has won Eurovision and also performed a James Bond theme song. Is it Sheena Easton? Oh, it's Lulu.
What did she do, James Bond?
Sheena Easton did Bond,
Yeah.
didn't do Eurovision. Celine Dion's done Eurovision,
Yeah,
but
didn't
not
do-
Bond. Lulu sang the theme for The Man with the Golden Gun.
Ah.
Well,
Any more
not
to
the
go?
start we wanted, Hannah.
No,
But that's okay, we've got a long way
I
to
thought
go.
music was going to be my good one as well, so...
Oh, dear. All right. Well, it can only get better. We're heading down the list. US politics.
Oh, this is probably the least... one I'm least good at, but...
OK,
I'll
so what are
give
you
it a go
thinking?
for 3 anyway.
Let's
So
do it.
it's gonna go for 3.
US politics for 3, please. Who served as White House Communications Director for just 10 days in 2017? Anthony Scaramucci, Sean Spicer or Hope Hicks?
Okay, so Sean Spicer is the one that all the American TV shows take the mickey out of. So I think he must have been there for more than 10 days. There's something telling me that Hope Hicks left very early. So I'm gonna go with Hope Hicks.
Hope Hicks, OK. We're going with Hope Hicks. We're looking for the White House Communications Director who served for just 10 days. So was it Hope Hicks? Anthony Scaramucci. Scaramucci. OK.
Oh, well.
Right, that would have been a bonus.
This is not going good.
Now we're going to get back into the subjects that you're really, really big fan of, like sport. Sport for how many?
3, please.
Let's do it. Sport for 3. Which of the following sports was not competed at the 1900 Summer Olympic Games in Paris? Croquet, tug of war, or rounders?
Okay, so I think tug of war sounds like it would have been in the 1900
OK.
Summer Olympic Games. I feel like, because I keep going for the last answer, that I should keep doing that if I don't know it. So I'm going to just go with rounders.
Because at some point,
Some point.
the bottom answer has to be right. We're going with
never
rounders,
played again.
please, then. We're lining it up. So surely, the bottom answer is going to come good finally. Is it rounders? Yeah!
Finally!
Right, now we can leave the bottom answers out. Well, that
Yes,
theory's been put
yeah.
to bed. 3 counters then for us, Hannah.
OK, brilliant. Drop zone 4, please.
Let's have 4.
To the left, top foot. Go on.
Yes! Oh, it just pops.
Quite nice.
Might slide it.
I'm scared of it going in between
Yeah,
the 2.
it might. Oh, just a little nudge, little nudge. That's OK. OK, 1 down, 2 to go.
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Load it up. Just had stayed on that
Oh, I
side.
think that's going to ride as well.
Let's see if it doesn't. Get down. We're flat. It's OK. We're flat. Right,
Nice
let's
one.
get some money then here.
Yes, that would be good.
There we go.
This one.
And a couple across the tipping point. Yeah.
Hey.
2 counters drop in. Let's give you £100. The
Nice and
money
even.
finally starts moving up. We're up to £2,000.
And drop zone 4 again, please.
OK. And drop zone 4 again, please. Hard on the left here, Hannah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, just that little bit of spin on it.
It's not in a great position, that, actually, is
Bit
it?
too
It's a bit
tight,
stuck.
maybe. Let's have a little bit more money, though, if we can. Yeah, we'll take 2 more. Another £100. Takes up to
Take that.
£2,100. So the money's moving. Didn't quite get at the jackpot
No.
counter, but finally we're getting things into the machine. Let's go back to the categories, Hannah. We're halfway.
Food and drink for 3, please.
Food and drink for 3. The traditional Victorian breadcrumb and suet pudding with dried fruit and treacle is known as a half what? Day, pay, or way?
So this to me seems like a really easy question that I should know, but just because it's like, it's either day, pay or away, but...
Definitely one of them.
Maybe, like, I don't know, maybe those were cheap ingredients and it was, if you only got half pay, you made it. I'm gonna go for...
Go for the one that
I've gotta go
feels
for
right.
half pay.
Half pay.
Yes, please, half pay.
We'll go with half pay, please. So, the traditional Victorian breadcrumb and suet pudding is known as a half what? Is the answer half pay? Yeah!
I did not think I would get that.
3 counters again, Hannah. Great work.
I'll go drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's have 4.
Hope for the left.
We're owed a few, aren't we? We could get one right
Need
on
a bit
it.
of movement.
Get down. There. That's not bad. That is not bad.
Might move it a little bit.
The rest is heavy, so it should just shove it forward. Yeah, there we go. Now, some action on the bottom shelf would be nice too. That's more like it. 5 counters across the tipping point. Let's give you £250. We're up to 2,350. 2 more to go in.
Okay. Drop zone 4, please.
4 again. So on that black counter, keep squeezing it forward. We'll get it down. Let's turn this game around.
Wrong
Whipped
side.
across the last minute, didn't it? Might take some in the middle out. Yes, there we go. We'll take a bit of this if we can.
A bit of cash. Slide that mystery now.
Yeah, 3 more go across the tipping point. There's another £150. We're up to 2,500. And 1 more to go.
Drop zone 4, please.
4 up, please. Right, 1 more on that black count on the left, Hannah, and we can get this jackpot really moving.
Come on, left. Wow.
Little stash there, though. We could take the few out of the top. That might help us with some money. And separate, yeah, spreads nicely. That silver one should go. And another 3 drop in, so another £150. Money's gone up really nicely. We're up to £2,650. We've got the jackpot counter moving as well. Things are starting to look up. Let's go back to the categories.
Gonna have to go science for 3, please.
Come on, then. Science for 3, please. What is the name for rock or soil that has continuously remained below 0 degrees centigrade for 2 or more years? Peatland, rime, or permafrost?
Permafrost obviously sounds like something that's been below 0 degrees. Permafrost seems too obvious, but it's all I've got to go with. So, permafrost.
Let's go permafrost, then. It might be obvious because it's the right answer. We're looking for the name of rock or soil that has continuously remained below 0 degrees centigrade for 2 or more years. Is it called permafrost? Yeah! There you go. It's obvious because it is. Nicely done.
Stop doubting myself.
Another 3 counters. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Light it up. There, that's more like it now. That's going to get right behind it. It might not.
Might just slide to the left.
That's
though.
all right.
Well,
We need
spelling
one
it
there.
up.
4 again.
Yes, please.
Fire it up.
Just in the middle.
Held off. OK, that's setting. 1 more to go.
A profitable one.
4 again.
Yes, please.
Light it up. Go on, go on.
Keep just going in the middle.
Yeah, not quite. That's it. Might get a squeeze. Got a little nudge.
Moved a little bit.
It did. Anything here? There's a stab. 4 counters drop in, so we can give you £200 for those 4. Takes you to 2,850. The jackpot counter is having a look at the bottom shelf. It knows where it's got to go, but it needs some more help. Let's have a look at the categories. We've got 1 left, which is film.
Film for 3, please.
Film for 3. What is the secret civilian identity of the Marvel superhero Deadpool? Bruce Banner, Matt Murdock, or Wade Wilson?
So I don't think it's Bruce Banner. I think he's somebody else.
OK, so we're ruling out Bruce Banner.
Matt Murdock, I've never heard of. Wade Wilson, I've never heard of. Which would make me think that either of them could be Deadpool. Wade Wilson sounds like it would be somebody a bit more like, because Deadpool's a bit of a maverick, isn't he? I'm gonna go Matt Murdock.
Middle?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going with Matt Murdock, please. We're looking for the secret civilian identity of Deadpool. Is it Matt Murdock? Oh, Wade Wilson.
Oh, I should have went for the bottom one.
The bottom answer.
Oh, well.
Oh, Hannah, I'm so frustrated
That's
for you.
all right,
So, look, we're out of questions and categories. Usually at this stage, I offer you a trade, 3 counters to put into the machine in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. Given where the jackpot counter is and just how stubborn it's been, I think I know what you're going to say. I need to ask you nonetheless, would you like to take the money or the trade?
I'll definitely take the money, please.
Well
man.
done.
It's been amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You have been amazing, and as you say, £2,850 is a lovely amount of money.
Yep.
And could certainly
Couple of
upgrade
upgrades, yes.
the Mrs. 40th celebrations. It's been blooming frustrating.
Yeah.
Though. Couldn't quite get that jackpot counter moving, could we?
I needed to get the first couple of questions right, I think, to get a...
Might have helped. Might have helped along the way. You have got your luxury hamper, though, your luxury
Yes,
pink
indeed.
hamper, which you can celebrate with. Have you had fun?
I've had an amazing day. It's been really good. It's
been lovely to meet you, Hannah. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
There you go. Hannah's leaving with £2,850. You can toast her success with a hamper. We'd have dearly loved to send her with that jackpot counter. Couldn't get it off the top shelf, though. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.